destroyed by the team. They had a heck of a year. They were beaten by a great team. What are you doing?
He's creating controversy, that's for sure. Marion, high pass to Terry, good catch. Shot clock at 6. Marion, the scoop layup, pretty move. And Marion having a good offensive game. He's got 16 on 7 of 9 from the field.
This guy has battled all playoff long.
His first NBA Finals. He was in the conference finals with Phoenix. Bosh draws contact. And the foul is against Chandler. So Chandler now with 3.
Good ball movement. Marion loves to go left. Blows by LeBron James, which is difficult to do. Nice little scoop, left-hand finish.
Marion had one of, as we've seen, Brian Cardinal is coming into the game. But Carlisle trying some different things. Cardinal's only played 7 minutes so far in this postseason. 7 minutes in 4 games. So he's going to come in. Nowitzki will sit down. Cardinal, 34 years old, in his 11th year in the league. He's played for 6 different teams. It's his first year in Dallas. Well, they nicknamed him the custodian because of how hard he worked, but he's also a guy that can hit 3-pointers. One year he was 3rd in the league in 3-point percentage. That was back with Golden State.
A lot of trust Rick Carlisle has in the custodian to put him in Game 2 of the NBA Finals.
Well, I also think it's a reaction to Stojakovic's ineffective play.
Stojakovic has struggled. Kidd turns it over again. And then fouls LeBron James. A smart foul. That was going to be a dunk. The foul is on Kidd. Kidd with some turnovers here in this 3rd period. Overall, the team 6 turnovers, and there's still 4 minutes to play in the 3rd.
You give credit to the Miami Heat defense for increasing the intensity, but you don't want to let this Dallas Mavericks offense off the hook. This is bad execution and careless basketball, turning it over.
But they don't have a lot of weapons once Nowitzki goes out. Who's a primary scorer? Jason Terry.
Wade wanted the ball right back. Wade the penetration, kicks it out. Bibby from the corner. Bang! 3-pointer Mike Bibby. He's finally found the range. And the Heat with their largest lead of the night. These NBA Finals will continue on ABC in Dallas, starting with Game 3 on Sunday. Earlier start, 8 Eastern tip-off. Then Game 4 and a Game 5 if necessary. Also at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. All on ABC. As Mike Bibby, who's been struggling shooting the ball, eye on the target. And Bibby having his best game in a while. Eric Spoelstra stuck with him in the starting lineup. Even a shot in the face won't distract that time.
That's a great picture. And I don't know how long, even though Nowitzki struggled, how long they can keep him out. They just don't have enough offense on the floor.
It's Terry, Kidd, Marion, Cardinal, and Chandler. Wade, and a blocking foul call on Cardinal. Mavericks don't like the call. Wade having a superb game, 25 points and 6 assists. He's 11 of 15 from the field. That's the 14th foul. They're saying it put him at the line. It didn't appear he was shooting there.
At the line, Dwyane Wade.
Rick Carlisle realizing that they're struggling in the offensive end, goes right back to Dirk Nowitzki, ready to put him back in the ballgame.
Wade hits the free throw. Dallas not happy. Felt that that foul was on the floor. Nowitzki, as you see. Well, he was the Finals MVP back in 2006.
Did you see where the commissioner said he's thinking it's gaining traction, that they're going to wait through the playoffs to vote for the MVP going forward?
Interesting. By the way, they had a negotiating session. The league and the Players Association is Marion to the basket. Anthony got a piece of it, and Bibby comes up with it. Bibby throws it ahead to Wade. Wade fouled and back to the line. Once again, defense led by Joel Anthony, leading to offense. Now, what a turnaround here in this third period that started actually into the second quarter.
Again, Joel Anthony has yet to score in this series. Tremendous block shot. The timing to initiate the transition opportunity. Wade starting to live at the free throw line.
I'm looking at that replay. Jamal Magloire, Sarunas Ilgauskas. I mean, if that was LeBron James or Dwayne Wade making that block, mouths would be open, they'd be standing up. They are just sitting there like ho hum.
Well, they've seen Joel Anthony do their work.
They know his work
every day.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
The big cat and the big Z.
Everybody's got a nickname. 10-point lead. Again, this game was tied at halftime. Dallas had a 9-point lead in the final minutes of the second quarter, so a 19-point turnaround as Nowitzki gives Dallas a much-needed bucket there.
He's got to be more aggressive offensively. Those are the type of plays that he's got to make. Right now, upset that no call was made, but he's got to be aggressive.
Timeout. Eric Spoelstra. Nowitzki and Eddie Malloy trying to have a conversation as the Miami Heat have turned this around. After trailing by 9, it's an 8-point lead with 2:38 to play third quarter.
ESPN's presentation of the 2011 NBA Finals on ABC.
Well, fans, polls are open for tonight's Finals Player of the Game voted. Presented by T-Mobile. Text the last name of your choice for Player of the Game to 38657 from any wireless phone now. Voting closes at the end of the game. Bibby looking for James. And a turnover. That's their first one here in the third quarter. Whereas Dallas has been piling them up 6 in the quarter. That's been the difference here in this period. Nowitzki blocked by Anthony. Nowitzki doubled. Pass deflected as well. Terry on the drive, trying to draw some contact, and he does. It's like the Miami Heat. It's like they change gears, and you don't have an answer for them.
Well, the difference is they're not just double teaming. They're double teaming with high hands, not allowing Dirk Nowitzki a clear, line of vision towards passing. He's got to do a better job of being strong and creating that angle and then getting rid of the basketball.
You know, you were on Magloire and Ilgauskas for not reacting, but you didn't react to that block either. If that was LeBron James, you would have said, not on my watch. But you don't even give Joel Anthony the trite cliche that he deserves.
Did you just do an impersonation of me?
I like the way he changed his voice.
Oh, he always goes an octave lower than I can go. But give him his respect.
You're right. I apologize, Joel Anthony.
Under 2 minutes remaining. An incredible turnaround once again. Dallas up by 9 with just under 3 minutes remaining in the second. And as we wind down the third, James again. Nowitzki lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Haslam. Well, here in attendance at the American Airlines Arena, Steve Nash and a couple of his former teammates. Of course, he played with Nowitzki. They were great friends. Played with Sean Marion in Phoenix. Jason Kidd lines it up. Played with Kidd in Phoenix as well.
Is he watching the game or is he just texting?
He's a big Twitter guy.
Now's the time to watch.
James, meanwhile, with 4 personal fouls. Off the turnover, Kidd comes right back. Dallas fighting back again. Kidd misses. Chandler on the follow. And it's right back to 4.
It's the resilient Dallas Mavericks basketball team. Give them credit. They found a way to climb back into this game.
They've done it in the regular season. They've done it in the playoffs. As they're desperate for a win here on the road to try and tie this finals up at 1 apiece. Final minute, third quarter. They couldn't close out the second. Can they close out the third? Bibby, difficult shot. How about Mike Bibby tonight? 5 of 8 from the field. He's got 14. And for Bibby, that's his high in the postseason. Guy shooting 25% in the playoffs prior to tonight. Nowitzki knocks it down. Nowitzki, as you see, 6 of 15 from the field. James, a drive! LeBron James does it again.
No help defense allows LeBron James a direct line drive to the cup. Poor job by the Mavs.
Shot clock turned off. Terry on the pull-up. And Jason Terry gets one to go. He's just 1 for 5. Final seconds. James trying to draw a foul. Miller lost it. And that will end the third quarter. LeBron James, 8 of 11 from the field. Dwayne Wade, 11 of 15 from the field. They're shooting 53%. High percentage shots there. As Dallas heads to the fourth quarter, down 4, this presentation of the NBA Finals will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.